Summit County Children's Services wants to make sure I'm safe. They work hard with my family to put us back together again. But if I cannot go back home, I want to live with other people in my family or people I know who love and care for me.
Hello, my name is Tracy Foley, and I am the Department Director of Placement Services at Summit County Children's Services. You are likely viewing this video because you have been asked to be a kinship caregiver or are considering becoming a kinship caregiver for a child or children who are involved with Summit County Children's Services. I'm here to talk to you about the Kinship Guardian Assistance Program, or KGAP, which provides ongoing financial support and Medicaid to kinship caregivers who take legal custody or guardianship of a child exiting the foster care system. KGAP promotes the permanency for children who cannot return to their parents where adoption is not an option or in the child's best interest. For children to be eligible for KGAP, their kinship or non-blood kinship caregiver must become a licensed foster parent, and the children must be placed in the foster home for a minimum of 6 months after the caregiver becomes a licensed foster parent. Once legal custody or guardianship is awarded to the licensed kinship foster parent, KGAP payments will start. KGAP payments are determined per child based on the child's age and the amount the licensed kinship foster parent is receiving per day for the care of that child. KGAP payments equal 80% of what the licensed kinship foster parent was receiving in foster per diem or board payment each month. So for example, let's say that you get legal custody of the kinship foster child that has been placed in your home for the last 6 months while you've been a licensed kinship foster parent. You are eligible to receive 80% of the total per diem that you've been receiving for that child. This is on average $700 a month that you could receive in KGAP payments that would go through the month of that child's 18th birthday, so long as you retain legal custody.
Hi, I'm Amy Davidson, the Deputy Director of Social Services. We realize that this is a lot of information to absorb when you have so many unexpected things happening in your life. We do have information through brochures and other resources and our knowledgeable kinship care caseworkers that we can provide to you. It is important that you decide now or early in the life of the case if you're going to become a kinship foster parent. We have just a year in most cases to achieve reunification or other permanency for children in our temporary custody. So with the process to get you licensed as a foster parent and the 6-month requirement for placement after you are licensed, you can understand the importance needed to get you started on the path now. You may be thinking, this won't happen. I won't end up with legal custody. I understand those thoughts and feelings, and hopefully you're right. But in 2021, 38% of children exited agency custody to the legal custody of relatives and kin. Those kin initially were thinking many of the same things you are now. If you do assume legal custody, KGAP will provide you the most long-term financial benefits for your family. It will be better to plan now and not have to use it than to not be eligible, as we will not be able to start the process when we are a year into the children's cases and delay their permanency. Again, we know that this is a lot amid the other changes and decisions that you are making, but this is important for you, your family, and the children's futures. We are sharing this information in the spirit of transparency and for you to be fully informed of your options as a kinship caregiver. We value our partnership with you.
If you have further questions about the Kinship Guardian Assistance Program, please contact Luann Auerbach from our Kinship Unit at 330-375-1195 or through email at luann.auerbach@summitkids.org. Thank you.